I think that's so wonderful program because Cebu need professional orchestra, I think. So then now Madam Ingrid makes professional orchestra. So and then Cebu's people can appreciate music, orchestra. That's so nice program.
Bahin sa foundation na dako kay ikatabang bahin sa atong community. Ya, bahin sa mga bata, education sa mga bata, training sa bahin sa music. Dako kay katabang labi na sa gatong mga pamilya nga kuan bitaw nang na sila'y future.
I think she done a great job here. Imagine giving to the life of the student, and not only to the student, to the community, to have some music here is really something. I think she done a great job here.
Really appreciate the 10 years program in the CYSO development program for 10 years because in any Asian country some Asian country has a professional orchestra, but they just make professional orchestra and they invite many players from abroad. But this foundation try to bring. At first they try to train the young Filipinos.
We're back. You've just heard and seen some of the key people in the Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra, but I have with me here the moving force behind everything, Ms. Ingrid Sala Santa Maria. Ingrid, what did it take to start the orchestra?
First of all, Buddy, instrument acquisition, and then hiring of faculty from Manila, and finally auditioning for the students.
Let's talk about instrument acquisition. Did you get them locally or did you have to get them all from abroad?
No, we got them from Hong Kong and they were machine made from China. We started with those kind of instruments.
And over the years you just keep on improving, right?
We were very lucky. We had a donation from Rotary Clubs of Canada and they gave us instruments that were upgraded instruments a year and a half later after we started the program.
And the auditions. How did you do it?
We went into really active recruitment. We visited choirs, rondallas, drum and bugle corps, music classes, and we chose the best that we could find based on native talent, and we also tried to interview personalities to see if they had what it took to be a serious musician.
Did you have a personal hand in the selection of each
Together
member?
with the faculty, yes.
So you actually got the best in the whole of Cebu?
I think so.
What's next for the Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra? I know you have a target of having a Cebu Philharmonic Orchestra by the year 2000. Are we going to make it?
We started with a 10-year development plan, and we are proceeding according to that plan. We gave our first violin lessons in the year 92, our first wind lessons in 93, and by October 95, we launched the group as the Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra. And with that, we launched the first season. And as I mentioned earlier, we are now into our 4th concert season and well into the getting ready for the year 2000.
It's been a tough and long journey, I'm sure. How did that make you feel? You know, what you've done and accomplished all these years?
Somehow every challenge presents more opportunities. So it has been very rewarding.
What are the opportunities for the Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra over the next few years for us?
Basically, the primary purpose is to have a performing orchestra, and then we would like them to become teachers also so that the tradition will continue. And then there will be other phases like recording and other opportunities.
Will the concert seasons continue? You had, as you mentioned, you're finishing your 4th concert season this year and you're moving on your 5th. What concerts did you perform this year?
We had the Spanish-Philippine concert in October with guest conductor Ambassador Delfin Colome, and recently we had the Christmas concert with guest conductor Eugene Castillo, Filipino-American conductor, and the next one in February will be with our resident conductor Rodel Flores. But earlier in the year, June, we had Centennial concerts at the Waterfront, and these were attended by over 5,000 people. We had two of them, and we had our resident conductor, Rodel Flores, as well as guest conductor, Dr. Feliciano, who also conducted his works.
This type of music, how is the Cebuano community responding? Is the Cebuano community mature enough to appreciate this type of music now?
I think from what I have seen, yes, they're responding with much fervor and enthusiasm. What we have done is we annotate each concert, and we have been very lucky to have yourself and Mary Rose Villacastin, because this somehow bridges the gap from the stage to the audience, and it gives the audience the educational background about everything that's being performed on stage.
The annotation part is not practiced in the well-educated, reach a certain level type of audience in many parts of the world, is it?
Not usually. But since we had to start from scratch, we thought that this was the thing to do in order to educate the audience as well. This was a learning process for everyone, for the orchestra, for us, and for the audience as well. And I can say that the learning has evolved progressively.
What are your frustrations
None.
in this project? Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
What's your most important satisfaction here in what you're doing, Ingrid?
Most important is that we have developed our own human resources, and we have given at least 100 young talents total fruition of their native talent, and we have given them a chance to share this with others.
This is amazing. On this note, we'd like to take a break. When we come back, we'll be talking with Ingrid how you can help and be a part of creating Cebu's soul, the Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra. Stay with us on 1 and 1.